Going cuckoo? Going cuckoo? I see. Good morning, Aaron. How are you? Did you work last night? Yeah, I just got home and Crazy Blue is right there. Hi. Hi, Bluka. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have a cup of tea, do my short live stream. Looking forward for my 2 days off, not going anywhere. They can text, they can call. I'm not going anywhere. Blue, no. Hi, cat. Cat is somewhere. Mostly right now, dogs attacking me. Yep. Just gonna make a cup of tea and do a short live stream. And yeah, you have a question. Yeah, you worked almost 12-hour shift. Yeah, well, welcome to the night shift. What the question? Is it something scary? Some kind of question? Go ahead. Oh, oh my God, there's a cat. That's not the cat. Oh, it's a serious question about YouTube. Well, I don't know much about YouTube, you know. Uh, I just do it for fun. No, I'm not monetized. No, I'm not monetized. Let me go get some hot water. Hi. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so you either the question was you have almost 3,000 subscribers, but you're not monetized. Is it worth or even to get paid from YouTube? Okay, so I'll tell you what I know. Most people, you know, they being on YouTube and they making all those videos about hey, don't do this, don't do that. Well, I know not much about YouTube, but for example, if you get monetized and even you will be getting like $100 a month, for example, right? So you can do your 1099 form as independent contractor, how you call that, and you can write off your internet or whatever, you know, equipment you buying for using on YouTube, like microphone, whatever subscriptions you have, you can write them off, like I think mostly internet. So that's what I was thinking. I don't know, is it worth it or not? But it really depends uh, on views and how much watching time you have. I believe so. Max Asayev, of course I speak any different language, probably the same language as you speak, right? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, again, black. Sounds like a pain in the butt. What do you want to know? I said yes, Max Asayev. You speak British, I can see it. I can hear, but I can see that you speak British. I speak American. Good for you, Max Asayev. Um, Pain in the butt. Okay, so what was the purpose for you to get on YouTube and become a YouTuber? Because for me, it was mostly, like a therapy. I started my YouTube channel just to get over some things in my life, and then it just served the purpose. And now I do it mostly, like for fun. Um, and I met a lot of good people. They became my friends, and I think that YouTube is actually a very good platform. There you can meet good people. Um, it just depends what you want from YouTube. If you see it like a full-time job or you want to be paid, you have to put some effort to your YouTube. You have to spend some time. You have to come up with a content, and it's really true. So you can get into the community, like people who are trying to do the same thing as you doing. That's like, it's like any kind of job. People think, oh, I will be doing YouTube and I will be paying for doing nothing. So it doesn't happen because nothing is free. I think we all learned that. So that's what I think about YouTube. Like right now, I'm going live because I still in need of my watching hours. I need to get like 3,000, and then I'll be monetized. And that's right. That's Aaron speaking. Content and potential audience. Yes. Hi, Junior. Yeah. Well. Sounds too much like work. No, thank you. Where do I find those easy money? Here, Rod. Um, well, where I can find those easy money. We're all looking for those easy money. And then a lot of people, they just, like I said, they think, oh, I'll be doing YouTube, I'll be making good money, sitting at home. Well, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Like I said, the only benefit, if you don't want to be on YouTube, and I mean, if you want to be on YouTube and you want to make some money, you have to put some effort to it. Hi, Junior. No, I'm not working today. I just finished my night shift. I drove home. I'm here. That's why I'm still wearing my kind of scrubs, t-shirt, whatever, and make myself a cup of tea. Doing my live stream because it's a full-time job. YouTube. Hello. So. Speaking about YouTube, you know what I was thinking? Like a lot of um, um, famous actors and actresses, they just became famous because they were acting as a doctors and nurses. You remember like old ER show? Even Clooney, George Clooney, he was playing a pediatrician in old ER. And and like a lot of them, like what's her name, like Grace Anatomy. She's been in this show like for ages, like almost 10 years ago, 10 years, like they started it even like long time ago. So they became famous, and they are making good money just acting as nurses and doctors. So it's like, it's not fair. And I was like, it's not fair, because I'm a nurse, and when I want to be a rock star. So this is my next project, Helen the Rockstar. Helen the nurse, Helen the Rockstar. That's my big plans. Um, Hi, Chad. Hi. Oh, well, okay. Thank you. And where is my ginger German Shepherd? Somewhere, I came home. I'm not sure. Dogs were happy to see me. Lucky he is maybe somewhere. I don't know. Maybe he visited neighbors. Hi, Antonia. Hi, um, Youngstone. Is it Ohio? Or yep. Okay, hello guys. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream and joining me. And yeah, so thank you for being here. I do appreciate, because you can be anywhere, you can scroll, you can find so many other live streams, and but you decided to stop by, say hello. It means a lot. There is a connection. So actually, connection is very important, and any kind of suggestions would be important too. Like I started doing, like writing my stories, and most of them, they were kind of uh, brewing already long time ago. And like my story, Sugar, You Saved My Life, it was just like ready to be written. It was always sitting in my brain. And um, uh, so and I'm using AI to read those stories. And Rhonda from Alabama country, she said, well, I wish to hear your voice. And I just can't force myself to do it. I just can't force myself to do it because of my accent. And it's different, than we talk to, like doing live stream. You just hear me and you can read my lips, and it's different. So if I would start reading my stories, I think, I don't know, I'll try. So I got a microphone, and there is an answer, like if I would be monetized, I would can put this microphone on my 1099 as expenses. So that's cool, because it gives you that freedom, like your hobby is paying for fun. It's paying for your fun is paying for your fun. How about that? It's the same like people go work in Hawaii, and I spent in Hawaii 16 months, and you go there like for 3 months, and you think, oh, I'm going there because it's going to be my working vacation. I'll be just like working my shifts, and then the rest I'll be just goofing around, going to the beach, learn about the islands and stuff. So your fun, and it's just like paying for your fun. It's just great. Uh, Rocket Channel. Okay, well, whatever makes you happy. Like I said, I had no ideas at the beginning, and now, hi Joanna, and now I'm kind of getting to the point. Oh, I would like to try this. I would like to try that. Um, I'll probably um, You never been to a single vacation in your entire life. That's not fun. I'm trying to make my vacation now whenever it's possible. So, because my schedule is 6 nights on, 8 days off, sometimes I work overtime. Sometimes I use those 8 days just to go travel and make it as a vacation. So, trying not to use my PTO, but use those 8 days just to go and travel. I go see my friends, I travel to different states. Obviously, if I want to go travel overseas, I have to use my PTO. And I have to talk to my kids because they are in Hawaii, and I think we should go to Japan because all people who live in Hawaii, they travel to Japan. Well, I didn't have that opportunity. I didn't use that opportunity, but I think we can do it. What's my favorite thing to do in your free time? Oh my God, I have a lot of things I would love to do. I love to knit. I like to crochet. I love, just play with my dogs. Books, kind of different kind of books. I don't know. It gives me real joy, like to get a book, like and recipes. You can find any recipes online right now, and but I like to open the book and find the recipe and maybe cook something special. The same, this knitting and crochet. I want to show you. There is amazing book. Look, there is amazing book. And like I said, I'm not promoting anything and not trying to sell anything. But look, so I bought this book because I couldn't pass it, and it gives you all those patterns. Okay, let's do it. You see? Let's do it again. Oh, anyways, it's amazing, Like I'm looking forward to make something like that. Uh, don't you love to go on a date? I know. No. Liked and subscribed. Samuel, thank you very much, darling, for subscribing. Books make you sneeze. Well, probably you're not the only one, but what kind of dogs do you have? I have a Frenchie, Mr. Blue. His full name is Blueberry Goose the Third, just because he has a papers, but in the everyday life he's just blue. Blue Bluka, Bulka. And I have a dog. He's a rescue dog. I'm not sure what his breed is. He is my daughter-in-law dog. They rescue him in Texas, and he he's like a collie, Australian Shepherd, the mix. He's a big fluffy dog, and he likes to sing. So, oh, speaking about, I love jazz and blues, and it just like gives me so much inspiration. So yeah, Mr. Blue, yeah. And I love fishing. So I don't know why. I don't know, like, but going fishing, it's something that I would do it any time. Then when there is opportunity, yes, I'll go fishing. Hi, Bella. And people who are already not new on my channel, they know that it's like my dream to go um, to go fishing in Alabama. Oh, catfish. Any kind of fish, any kind of fish. And you don't have to keep it. It's just like gambling, you never know. You never know what you get. Yeah, peekaboo. Going fishing in Alabama sounds nice. Yes, it does. And my Tuesday is going. Okay, so my Tuesday, it's gonna be amazing because I'm off tonight and I'm off tomorrow night, and I'm just looking forward for doing nothing. I have a lot of things to do, but I'll just put it like I will be procrastinator today. I want to watch movie. I want to watch Dexter. I'm talking about that about already like 2 weeks that I want to watch Dexter in New York. Um, oh, but I'm not like really. I'm a dog person. So the cat you've seen, that's my daughter-in-law cat, and I have Lucky, and Lucky is a rescue cat, just because you know wasn't able to keep a dog in the apartment. Oh, thank you, Joanna. You love my earrings. They are very special. Those are very special earrings. They kind of Ukrainian Slavic style earrings, and I love them too. Thank you. Peekaboo, you haven't seen the Dexter series. Well, I liked the second one. Then he was the Frozen or something. Then he was living in a small town somewhere north, maybe North Dakota or somewhere. And it was good. It was good. Just asking, what do you think about effects of OnlyFans in your human societies? I don't think about effects of OnlyFans in our human societies, because honestly, I believe that it's not anybody's business. If people do that, they have reasons to do that. Um, it's like we're all adults here, so if people want to do OnlyFans, that's their choice, and honestly, why not? Because unfortunately, post-COVID world is absolutely different world compared to the world that we used to live before pandemic. So the society is changing, and OnlyFans, it's a product of the change. It's not that what changed the world. It's a product of changes, and I believe that pandemic was a huge it brought a lot of changes in our society. So if somebody would tell me that, like in 2020 or 2019, if somebody would tell me that Helen would be on YouTube talking to strangers, being a YouTuber, having her own channel, I wouldn't believe in that. But look, there's like all switches from the doctor coming and seeing the patient. They started to do telemedicine, and I still don't get it. How you can do assessment on your patient, not touching, not listening, just what you trust the nurse assessment, or I just don't get it. I don't get it. So, like I said, I think that all those websites, online dating, sex online, whatever, it's just a product of whatever whatever direction the world is going to. I don't know. So sorry if I didn't explain like good, and it's just my thoughts. I remember seeing the cat on the last live stream. It looks really cool. You want that orange cat? Well, I don't know where is he at, so I'm not looking for him. Eventually, he will be here. And the funny part about Lucky, he is a protector. He's a protector, so whenever he feels that I'm safe doing my YouTube and my live stream, he's not here. As soon as energy of live stream changed, he will be here for sure. He will come and he will be just laying between me and the screen of my phone, and he will be a protector. He will be a buffer. So it means that good people are here right now, and I'm safe around you guys. Hi, Rodolfo. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by at my live stream. I do appreciate you. How is it going? How is your Tuesday? It's 9:36 here in Oregon, and I just got home, made a cup of tea, um, just blubbing, enjoying. I actually enjoying seeing you guys, and I wish like you guys have pictures on your avatars. It would give me a little bit of the feeling that I know you better. So because it's again, it's not fair. You all can see me, you can see all my wrinkles, and you can laugh at my accent. But I can only read what you guys typing. Okay, Aaron, you have a, what is it, like a breed? Because I don't know, what is it named, Rocco? Is it a dog or is it a cat? Oh, thank you, Max, for subscribing. Do you have a channel? Do you need subscribers? Do you like, let me know, so I'll go and subscribe and teamwork. Uh, Carl said hi. Hi, Carl. Joanna. So, what did you do today? What did I do today? First of all, today just started because it's like I said, it's 9:40 a.m., so it's morning. What did I do? I just came home from work. I work 12-hour shift at the hospital. I'm a nurse. I had a good shift. It was extra. It was overtime for me, and most of the time, my overtime shifts, my overtime shifts, they suck. Because every time that I pick up overtime shift, I have to work for every penny. So tonight wasn't bad. Tonight wasn't bad at all. It was just like very smooth, very nice, and was out of the floor about like 7:05. So that's what I've done today so far. I worked that night, okay? Early Tuesday hours, I've been working. If you think about if you're asking me about what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna chill. I wanna watch movie. I don't know. I'm just gonna relax tonight today. That's my plan. What changes, Rodolfo? What changes? We were talking. People were asking me about influence of OnlyFans on our society. Which how do I know? I'm not an expert. I'm not on OnlyFans. If I would be on OnlyFans, I would probably make some money from that. But I think uh, it's just not my cup of tea to be on OnlyFans. I make a lot of jokes, about OnlyFans and stuff like that, but because I think it's really funny. Like, because people just, instead of getting some kind of skills and getting a job, they doing stuff online. And if it works for them, they make money. Oh, well, good for them. Like, nurses, um, we, laughing about. So if I would start my career over again, would I be a nurse? No, I probably would be a stripper, exotic dancer. Pretty Woman. Oh my God, you guys like that movie? I hate this movie. I think it's so wrong. And Julia Roberts, she's fine. I mean, but the concept of this movie, oh my God, I hate it. It's just such a wrong perception. Even she is kind of a good girl, but come on, good girl wouldn't do it, right? That's just Helen speaking. Old fashioned Helen. Okay, the pandemic era was a wild time. That was for sure. Oh, tell me about that. It was wild. Wild. Yep. Uh, Motivation for starting YouTube channel. Like I told you guys that it was mostly like for therapy for myself because um, like it really helped me to overcome some of my biases and my fears, the fear of aging, because when I looked at the mirror, I didn't like what I've seen there, all those wrinkles and gravity. And but YouTube kind of helped me to overcome this, and I still working on this fear, trying to embrace my age and an aging process. So it helped me a lot. My bias of my accent. I still hate talking on the phone, but doing live streams gives me more confidence, and it just I think it really gives me more confidence in who I am, how I look, what I'm doing. Like I remember then I was in college, they were to improve the public speech, right? You listen to yourself, or they recording you and then you watching the film and you trying to make some positive changes, the posture, the intonations, pronunciation. So it's really a good school for people who have some doubts, who are not confident, for people who would like to improve. So really, I really like recommend, if you are struggling with something, just make a film, film yourself and then watch it through, and then you can can make some changes and you can improve yourself and you will feel better about yourself and you will look better and people will be feeling better about you as well. Lucky is playing hide and go seek all the time, all the time. Lucky is the star of this show. Lucky is a star. Rodolfo, your picture frightens animals. Um, oh, Ray Miller, hi. Long time to see. You are iron all my wrinkles. Okay, promises, promises, promises. You disappeared and all my wrinkles, like the gravity took over. Um, my favorite food, uh, I prefer fish to meat, I would say, right? I like seafood. Um, White wine, I would prefer to red wine. Um, Favorite food? Oh my God. Okay, I've told that story before. I think it's funny, but before I came to America 20 years ago, I didn't know what cheesecake is, and I was just like, oh, it's just like Wisconsin bullshit. They eat cheese all the time and then decided to make cheesecake. How you can make cake of cheese? And I thought it's gross. So I couldn't even imagine that, and then I tried, and then I couldn't stop eating cheesecake, and then I gained weight, and I think cheesecake is something very special. Um, you gave me fan behind the parking lot. Okay, whatever. You're very honest about your appearance. I tell people I as ugly as amazing. Let me tell you, there is a faces only mama can love them, right? So if you think that you that kind of person, um, show your face. I'll be your mama. Oh, okay. Oops, wrong person. I guess. Hey, okay, and Ray just got home from that hellish shift. I'm sorry, man. Fresh out the shower, having a drink, and trying not to doze off. Okay, well, just get some rest. If it was a hell, you know, that drink and shower, and you golden. Get some sleep, get some rest. And saying that before the pandemic, he traveled a lot and had big parties and had a lot of friends. Now you do very little traveling and not much socializing. Yeah. Well, sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. But I think maybe you need just a little bit more time. Maybe, time helps. Maybe you just need a little bit more time, Aaron, to meet new people and just, um, maybe in our age, we don't need so much socializing. Maybe we need, like those special people we would like to be around. Um, and about traveling, maybe. I think you told me that you have your bucket list, right? So maybe maybe it's something that you would be interested in to do. Eh, and I think I told about my favorite food. strippers don't have 401k. Well, no more taxes on tips. So they will be just fine, Rodolfo, okay? Maybe they will be even better than any of us who have 401k. So, and don't get me wrong, actually, to be a stripper, I guess it's not an easy job because you have to be in good shape and you have to stay pretty and you kind of on this slippery slope, right? So it's not an easy job. Peekaboo. Peekaboo, I wear a mask online, offline, because I am in mascarada, which in Spanish means masked man, and it's a cultural thing. Okay, well, um, during pandemic, since I'm ICU nurse, I was wearing all kind of masks, and I think it's so funny because like so many travelers were coming like different hospitals. We never seen each other without the mask, and then pandemic was over and people took masks off. uh, you were thinking, oh man, this man is so handsome. Oh my God, I just love his eyes. Look at him. And then all of a sudden, that person was taking mask off, and it was like, oh my God. So wearing mask is, I don't know, it's cultural. Yes, I guess. I think I read about that wearing mask in in Hispanic culture. Even like those fighters, right? They wearing mask during the fights, and they wear the mask all the time. Uh, you believe only face is degrading for women. Remember that the internet is forever. Uh, you know, they making their choice. Okay, so it's nothing like somebody forced them to do it. That was their choice to do this, and you never know. Like I don't feel sorry for them because it was their choice. That's what they chose to do. So I don't know about that. Speaking of strippers, remember the song by T-Pain called "I'm in Love with a Stripper"? Like I said, the movie Pretty Woman, it's a classic woman. The song is a classic now. I hated that movie since I watched it first time. Um, like a lot of girls decided they wanted to be the Pretty Woman. Mhm. Good luck with that. Okay, wait, I wouldn't tell anyone. Hey, Rodolfo, Peekaboo is asking what type of music you listen. People like European accent. It's funny, but like people in Europe, they don't ask anyone like, "Where are you from? Where's your accent from?" And in America, it's like all the time, "Where are you from? Where's your accent from? Where are you from originally?" It's like in Europe, people speak three, four languages, and they don't give a shit about your accent. They just happy to communicate. They just happy that and I don't know, maybe it's a cultural thing. Maybe it's just because America is like kind of isolated. from like being overseas and in Europe, all countries they are like so narrow, so tight together. So people kind of like whatever, just let's have a drink and let's have a conversation. And Rodolfo listening to 70s rock, which you used to hate and now you listen to it. Country, pop, yeah, rap, rock, etc. Lo-fi, um, oh, jazz. Okay, oh, jazz, yeah. Oh, here is Bart Simpson back. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, and then Arnie said hi. And what or who is the dog barking at? Tell the dog peekaboo says woof. Okay, I think there is because it's like a trucks they sometimes coming through and Yoda he is just a protector. He barks. The dog, collie, and Australian shepherd. Here we go, Donnie R. Are you trans? No, I am not. Are you trans, Donnie R? Um, Show us your penis. Okay, I wish I could show you a penis, but I can punch you in your face. It would hurt. That's my masculine part. No worries, Aaron. Just Donnie grows, yeah. Which county? County or country? Oh, hello, Miss Joanne. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it's like yeah, is it Lucha Libre or Lucha Libre? Sorry, mm, I don't know. I don't speak Spanish at all. So wrestling, many of the wrestlers wear masks, and the mask represents their yes ancestors who wore mask and face paint in their battles against all the tribes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, and conquistadors. Yes. Which country? The country is the United States of America. Uh, yeah, European countries. Yes, Joanne, I remember your live stream and you were talking about your vacation and you travel to, I think it was Austria or somewhere in Europe. And yeah, it was pretty interesting. And guys, check Joanne's channel. She's a teacher and she has a lot of good stuff to share. Um, and yes, Fan Top again, black, yes. And I told you black is my favorite color. Uh, yeah, Lucky the cat has my vote to be a mod. Yeah, I told you he is a rock star of this channel and he is a protector and he will be here eventually. Maybe he will be here for a next live stream. We will see. And Bart Simpson, American men love women with accents, especially in bed. Things you'll say. Oh, okay, Bart Simpson. Thank you for sharing. Wow. Beauty in Black. That sounds right. That's about right. Um, yeah, too much, Jen. I know. Yep, too much. Share. Sometimes people share too much, right? Mm-hmm. They are slap in the face. I like your content. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming and coming to my live stream. Appreciate it. Yes, my dog's name is Yoda. Yes, name nice he has. Yeah, that's your attempt at trying to speak like Yoda about Star Wars, but yeah, Yoda is cool. Well, like I said, Yoda is my son's and his wife dog. So, and they just love Star Wars, yes. So, and now I'm babysitting Yoda. It's gonna be already like a second year of me babysitting him, and it's just too hot for him to be in Hawaii. At least here in Oregon, he can get that break from the heat. No, I'm not from the Netherlands. No, I'm not. Um, Lucha Libre. Okay, is correct. Oh, Rodolfo, you never saw any Star Wars movies? Not even the original one. Wow, you know what? I shouldn't say that, but shame on you. um, you should have seen at least one. Um, and Bart Simpson still, insisting, oh my God, to come here, to come there. Pittsburgh to a game. Wow. Yeah, let me think about that. You know, why? Um, Maybe because it has charcoal coal in it to prevent you from bloating, and it absorbs everything. That probably makes it black. And peekaboo, black and red are my favorite colors, and green. I can't stand. I can't stand red. I don't know why, but I cannot stand red. I have, if I look around, I have nothing red. I just have this. My friend gave it to me as a protection when I'm doing my live streams and became like YouTuber. So my friend gave it to me. I think it's only one red accessoire I have. And yes, favorite color songs to wear black. Do I have my own website? No, I do not. That's too much time. What do you think? Who you think I am? My own website. I have a shop uh, on Etsy, and I think it's just like forgotten. It just sits there. Yeah, and Beta has an accent. Yeah, we all don't talk the same. I never been to Brazil. Mm-mm. And Rodolfo, he's just like around all over the place. Yes, my favorite team is the Green Bay, and go Pack Go. Hmm. Protection, yes, that's I believe it's Hispanic culture, or maybe Mexican culture, or maybe South America culture. But yes, that's protection. That's a protection, for protection, for bad energy, for bad people. I don't know. Orange and red, favorite colors for Adolfo. Yeah, I think orange is cool too. Yep. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. I'm back. All right. Aaron, you work tonight? Yeah. So I think I'm gonna try a couple new things. So I got that microphone, and that's hope you can see it. Yeah. So I got that microphone and I got adapter. So I'm gonna try to do a couple things today, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. And what else? Yeah, I got a microphone. That's really cool one. Do you show us that protection? I showed you this protection. See? Yeah, you started a good size project yesterday. Well, it will keep you busy. That's good, right? That photo back, that's the photo like long time ago. It's okay. I can show you the photo. It's okay. This is long time ago. My son and I back to school. You see, his face is so happy. Okay, you might work 5 days this week. Well, it keeps you busy. That's what you want to do. I think it's good. I'm not even looking on those messages that they held for review. I don't want to look at them. Yep, I was wearing black dress. Yes. Okay, Fantop, yes, black is close to my heart. Yes, okay. What else you wanna say? It sounds about right. It sounds about right. Black is close to my heart, and nothing is wrong about black. It's only benefits. Do I believe in magic? I don't know. Some things probably I believe in some things. But if you're trying to know, am I a witch? No, I'm not. I'm a nurse. So I'm all about science. I'm all about physics, chemistry, about um, all those. Oh, it's just Apple. It's just Apple Watch. And I don't like them. I don't wear them too often. I just couldn't find my cheap water resistant watch. I don't remember. I probably took them off and probably Lucky was playing with them. So they somewhere under the table or under the bed. So I'm gonna actually take this off. Yeah. Um, that's right. Aaron, thank you so much. You wear black because it hides dirt and grease and oil. Perfect. That's the answer. It's Apple Watch, Phantom. It's Apple Watch. What else brand do you want to know? It's just Apple Watch. It's not Rolex. It's not anything. Yep, I wear black because it's hide poops and pee, then it dries up. That's perfect answer. That's a perfect answer. Yeah. Okay. Oh well. Uh, oh my God! An apple just jumped up on my laptop when we were talking about Apple. It just jumped up and down. Yeah, they're listening to us. They're listening to us. All right, guys. Well, I think it was a nice live stream. Um, maybe I'll do another one later tonight. Um, and I'll try to uh, use my microphone and maybe I'll try to um, do some recordings. Okay, you have a great day, Aaron, as well, and get some rest. All right, bye. Okay, but guys, I wish you a nice day or it's nice evening whenever you are at what country. Thank you again for stopping by at my live stream, and I'll see you later or next live stream. Okay, bye.